everyone. Today I'm going to be talking to you about my experience as an MSOT mentor this past semester and my 3D print object, which was a tracheostomy collar. Specifically, I worked with OT faculty and staff here at SVSU to support roughly 30 first-year MSOT students in simulations, and this was cohort B. I also helped support SVSU nursing by explaining fulfilling the OT role in the NICU simulation. And in simulations, I helped fulfill patient roles and helped with post-sim documentation and offered peer feedback during the simulation and afterwards. And then another part of it was I created 2 videos where I interviewed 2 OT alumni to get a better understanding of the OT role in different practice settings. The 3D printed ideas that I came up with were a tracheostomy collar for simulations, a nasal cannula holder for simulations, and miscellaneous adaptive devices that currently we do not have in the program. And these pictures were just some random ones I found online of things that I could think of that could possibly be of benefit to have in the classroom when we do learn about various adaptive equipments. The idea that I decided to go with was the tracheostomy collar, and this was because my service learning coordinator really expressed a need for wanting some kind of device, having it be 3D printed to help support simulated learning. And in this circumstance, for simulations, for simulating patients who had tracheostomies, they were just taping a tube to the necks of those who were acting as patients. And the service learning coordinator really just wanted to improve the learning experience and the clinical reality, and she thought it'd be a great idea to look up and try to find something that could help support this. I actually found this device very easily just doing a simple Google search of tracheostomy 3D printed items, and I was able to find this tool right here with the side, top, and back view, and it was called a tracheostomy teaching tool, and it's like a replica of what a tracheostomy tubing attachment would look like, and it turned out really great. For the fabrication process, the total print time was around 45 minutes, so you could say it was pretty quick. To go along with the tracheostomy attachment, I ordered this multi-purpose foam collar for $9.19 on Amazon to help secure the item around an individual's neck. Here is what the tracheostomy teaching tool looked like straight off of the 3D printer. It's very lightweight, and I thought it looked really accurate. I would say this 3D print experience was pretty seamless. I thought it was pretty easy to find a design online, and I had no other experience beforehand. It was very easy. I have no complaints about the process. The end product looked exactly as it did online. The attached picture also shows what it looks like fastened to the collar. I would for sure 3D print again. Unfortunately, there were not any simulations pre-planned in the MSOT students' syllabus for a tracheostomy patient. Therefore, the device has yet to be used. However, the various OT faculty and staff that have seen the device raved about how beneficial it will be for boosting clinical reality in simulations. They actually printed 2 of them because they thought it was so cool. The item was printed with white material, and it is a great representation of what a trach collar would actually look like on a patient. The collar I ordered online also paired well with fitting the 3D print device onto a person's neck. The hole opening on the device was also the perfect size and fitting an oxygen tube to it. I have no further adaptations that I would make or suggest because the device has yet to be used in simulation. My only concern would be that the oxygen tube could potentially fall out when performing functional mobility. So that is the only potential consideration that I can think of as of now that could be of concern. I found the device on a website called Yegi, where it lists all sorts of 3D printed items for tracheostomies. And I also have a direct link to the design, which was called the tracheostomy teaching tool. And this was found from Yegi to the website Thingiverse.